Hey, 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 welcome to my channel, Unbiased LLC. My name is Rachel. This is your first time watching, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. And if you are part of the Purple Patch crew, welcome in, baby. I'm stirring you up early, okay? And if you are part of the replay audience, I appreciate you for coming and stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button, okay? Subscribe if you're not already. Okay, hair, let's do some things now. What's going on now? He wasn't doing that before I went live. Okay. Or maybe I just didn't notice it. Anywho, welcome in everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here today, taking out your time to come and watch me sew this free crossbody bag, that pattern that I found online. Disclaimer, this is not my pattern. Okay. The pattern is made by Bagstockdesigns, and it's called the Sunshine Crossbody Pouch. I've never sewn this before. This is going to be my first time. I've never sewn this before. This is going to be my first time. So I'm going to be following the instructions that I printed out. So this is a free PDF pattern that you can go and download for yourself by Bagstock Designs. Okay, so this is what the pouch is supposed to look like when we're done. Okay, so y'all put some fingers crossed in the chat. So to make this, I wouldn't even call it a tutorial. I wouldn't even call it a step by step. I don't know what it's going to be. We're just going to be sewing and chatting. Okay, right? So to make it go just a little bit faster, I've already cut out all of my pattern pieces. I've already cut out all of my interfacing, and I've ironed all of my interfacing to my pattern pieces. I also am going to make mine like a wristlet. So I'm not going to be doing it like a crossbody bag. Although if I like the way it sews out, I'm going to sew it again, and I'm going to make the crossbody version of the bag. But today I'm going to make it a wristlet because I was trying to stay in the safe zone. Okay. Okay. So what I want to do is speak to the people who decided to come in today and witness the sewing process with me. I appreciate you. Okay. So I'm going to start from the top. Welcome in, Tan You. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Sylvia, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss DB, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Kristen Sensei, I appreciate you for being here. Kristen says she already cut out the pattern. Oh, that's another thing. The pattern is linked in the description of this video if you want to eventually sew this, because it's going to take you some time to cut out the pieces. So the pattern is linked in the description where I found the pattern for free. Did I say for free? Okay, baby. So what do you have to lose besides a little time and some fabric? Okay. Hey, Miss Sharon Davenport. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. She says she printed out the pattern and found some stuff that she bought at Applique Getaway that she can use. Hey, Making with Marilyn. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. She said you had me at free, baby. Okay. Free.com. Hey, April Jackson, if you nasty, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Angela Dunn, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Mr. Jesse Gibson, welcome in, King. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, Miss Gail, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. I didn't see if y'all said y'all couldn't hear me. Hold on. I'm just rambling and you know, let me just go look at the chat over here to make sure y'all not screaming at me that y'all can't hear me. Okay. So I'm gonna continue on because I don't think I've seen anything. Hey, creative notions. I'm sorry, Queen. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Geneva Coleman, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Let me see. I'm going down. Hey, Miss Regina Carter, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. The Custom Life by Mikhail, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Nene Designs, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Evelyn Warner, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. The Nichols, welcome in. I appreciate you for being here. Let's see. I'm going down, y'all. I'm scrolling. Hey, Marlene, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Yolanda Crafts, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Billy Shayfield, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Tracy Sand, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, Danny, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Marissa Crafts, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Dunzel Cooper, welcome in, King. I appreciate you for being here. Yes, it takes some time for me to speak to the people. If you don't like this boy, keep scrolling. Okay. Miss Capricia, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Deborah Garrett, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Give Hot Mess Express a little hug for me, okay? Miss Stephanie Calloway, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. The Baby's Booty, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Anita Creations, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Karen Roberts, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Miss Anna Smith, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Sifting Crafts, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Faith Smiley, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Angel B Designs, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Retired Crafter 22, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Okay, I made it to the bottom. Yes, if I missed you, put some mad emojis in the chat, baby, because listen, I deserve for you to be mad at me if I miss saying hello to you as you come in the building. So yes, y'all, y'all so nosy, but baby, look at my shirt. This is my very second, number 2, rhinestone design that I made with the help of the best uni teaching me behind the scenes. So I appreciate her so much for taking her time out to show me how to do this. So y'all, this is the embroidery inside and then the scattered rhinestone design on the outside. And I'm going to tell you why my sweater looks like this. Y'all going to see the little short probably sometime today. I had a sweater, a hoodie that I had embroidered on for a person, and they didn't pay for the hoodie. So it's a size extra large youth hoodie. Hey, So Pearl, welcome in, Queen. I seen you as you was passing by. And I was like, I don't want to waste the hoodie. So the design of the hoodie was already embroidered about, within this area. And so I just cut it out and put this design inside of the hoodie sweater because I made the design on just some plain regular fabric, just so I can test it out. But then it came out so good. I was like, I don't want to waste all the bling either, honey. So let's see what we can do with it. So I just took that hoodie, cut the neck off, and added this material inside of the sweater. That's why you see the cut inside. Okay. But baby, it works. Okay. And I didn't waste nothing. I didn't waste my rhinestones. I didn't waste my embroidery. I didn't waste the sweatshirt, the hoodie, or whatever. Baby, that's what you call repurposing, recycling, and doing the doggone thing. Okay. So real quick, I'm going to just show y'all the very first rhinestone design that I made. And I know that it to me, I love it because it was my very first rhinestone design and that I did it with the help of the best uni, right? But I did it on my own. And she just guided me where I needed to go, how to place the stones, that type of thing, what buttons to push. I love her for that. And so I'm proud of my very first rhinestone design. What you guys are used to is the glamour, the glitz and the glamour of the rhinestone files. And I get that. But when you first start, you're going to probably start out basic like I did. So let me show you my first one. Hey, Miss Nikki A, I see you, Queen. Welcome in. Lady Bear Designs, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. So y'all, this was my very first one. And I'm going to still wear this shirt because I absolutely love it. And I know that it's not, this is not for everybody because it's simple and it's basic. But when you do something for the very first time, no matter what it looks like, be proud of that. No matter if you're the only person who like it, love it, like it, wear it, do the thing. Okay, period. I will wear this shirt until forever because it's my very first one. And it's almost like having your very first child. There's no other love. There is no other love. Even though I love this design, I will never stop loving this one. Okay? So I gave this design out to my members. So if any of my members love the design as much as I do, do brush the stones in and let me see it. Post it in the Facebook group so that I can see what yours look like. Okay. And I was trying to be a little fancy, honey. I did a little, what I did, what they call it. I don't know. It's like the stones go in, in the design. They're not the same color. I don't know what it's called. But anywho, so let me see. I'm missing something. Hey, Miss April Crenshaw. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, Life with Tashiria. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Y'all, I'm just going to scroll up just to make sure if I didn't miss anybody coming in. I ain't see no mad emojis, but I'm checking. Okay? I'm checking. But we're about to get started, y'all. So if anybody is sewing along with me, because I did post this in my Facebook group and told them that I was cutting this pattern out. If you're sewing with me, let me know. And I have a question. Would you guys want me to list this design, the You So Nosy, with the rhinestones and the embroidery, and also maybe an SVG file in my Etsy store? Do you guys want this design? Let me know, because I can list it in my Etsy shop. Hey, Bedazzling Designs. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. So y'all let me know if y'all want me to list this in my Etsy shop. And for the ones who cannot embroider this big, you can do the SVG. You can use the HTV. Okay. So y'all let me know. I'm gonna list it in my Etsy shop if y'all want it. And the only reason, let me say this, the only reason I'm not going to give it to like just the members for free is because this is something that God gave me. You So Nosy, as I was driving home from Houston one day. And I just don't think that it's fair to just let anybody, and I'm not saying that y'all are anybody, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. Just have the design. But if you pay for it, you're free to use it. You're free to sell it. Not the design, but the merchandise. Just don't sell the design. Please, I'm begging you. Don't sell the design. Don't send the design to anybody else. If they want it, make it and make your little change off of it. Okay? Let me know in the chat if y'all understand what I'm saying, because I just need y'all to understand that. I just need y'all to understand that. And if you can't, please don't buy the design and, make an ass out of me. Period. Okay? So that's why I'm not giving it to the members for free, because when you give it to the members, they kind of, have their way with it or whatever. But I'm just asking y'all to do the right thing. That's it. That's it. So I done spilled all of my tea for the last 15 minutes. Let me show you guys the table. Hold on. Put it up here. All right. Wait, that's not what I want. I want it like this. No, I don't want it like that. Hold on, y'all. Girl, what you doing? You don't even know what you're doing. You don't even know how to change the screen channel, table and all stuff and whatever stuff. Okay. So, oh, let me move my water, but let me get a drink of water. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you, everybody, for understanding. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you all. So, since this is a free pattern, it's okay for me to show you like some of the directions. Wait, okay, can y'all see it this way, or I need to mirror my screen? Is this the correct way, or is this the correct way? Okay, so I'm gonna wait. Is this the correct way? Yes or no? Then I'll know. So that y'all can see the just at least the front part. And if I miss saying hello to anybody, welcome in everybody. I appreciate you for Miss Marlise. I appreciate you for being here, Queen. I don't know if I spoke to you or not. I was just kind of going back up in the chat. Hey, Faye Norman, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. I was trying not to miss. So Terry, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being. Wait a minute. Oh, Shay Shay been a member for 17 months, y'all. Let's twerk for her. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. Y'all, and she sent a super chat for $4.99. Let's twerk again. We twerking for cash, twerking for cash, twerking for cash. Purple Patch Crew. Thank you. Okay, so now let's see if I can get myself back. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Okay. They said that this is the correct way. All right. So when you print this out, it's 29 pages, by the way. Okay. Just be aware. The first page, this was a little bit confusing when I saw this because I'm like, oh God, is the bag only going to be that small? But what this page is showing you is that these two back exterior patterns, they have A's on them and they are going to be together. That's all this page is showing you. Okay. When you get the pattern, you're going to print out this and cut it out. Okay. I'm going to tell y'all how I did mine. I took this, I used my interfacing and I drew it out to put it on my fabric. Okay. So these are all the pattern pieces. It's about 15 pattern pieces. Okay. After you do whatever the cuts are, then hold on. This checklist, when you get to this is page 19. When you get to the checklist, I advise you, once you finish cutting out your pattern pieces, go to the checklist and check off each pattern piece that you have to make sure you have all of them. Okay? Y'all understand that? Hold on, let me see. All right. Make sure you use the checklist. I didn't check these off because I am not doing the crossbody version of the bag. Come on, camera, focus. So then the next page is going to show you all of the materials. It's going to tell you how to sew everything, what seam allowances she uses, the size of the zippers that she recommends in this pattern. And I'm using number 5 and I'm using number 5 zippers today. All right. So we're on the first page and we're going to start to construct the bag. I have to turn it this way, y'all, so I can see, right? Oh, another thing, if this is like, if you are new to like reading other people's patterns and trying to figure out how to go about doing this, I suggest you do what I do. Try to write you some notes out so that you can easily see them, line it, get a highlighter or something so that you can easily see the markings. Because once you start learning these types of things, you'll be able to read anybody's pattern, okay? Okay, so that's that. All right, so let me show you the fabric. I will be using this continuous zipper number 5 for the top of the bag and the inside pocket of the bag. Okay. I want you guys to tell me if y'all want me to use Shay Shay. Here you go, Shay Shay. This is going to be my fabric. Do y'all think this pink zipper matches well with this? Because this one will be seen on the outside. So just put a yes or a no in the chat. If not, I'm going to use the black one with the gold trimming. I'm sorry, zipper. So pink or black. And I'm going to show y'all my fabric as y'all doing that. Okay, so this is my exterior sides A. Okay, this is the A. And remember when I showed you on the front page, these two A's will go together like that. Okay, wait, like this. I'm sorry. Like this, because the cutouts are on the opposite side. Hey, Mary Brown, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. The black, the black, the black. Okay, use the black. Wait, where's Shay Shay at? Oh, she probably working, so she can't. She probably can't weigh in. Okay. All right. So just make sure you have all your pattern pieces. So this is what my side panel is going to look like because I don't have the cork. So I'm using like a faux leather vinyl. And this is going to be my front and back piece fabric. She say pink. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to get started. I will be using my seam guide ruler to do my 3/8 inch. Question, I got my hand up. Anybody in the chat, do you need me to show you how to find the 3/8 inch mark on this seam guide ruler? Because some people do have these seam guide rulers and don't understand them and don't know how to use them. If you want me to show you real quick how to find the 3/8 inch on the seam guide ruler, put purple hearts in the chat so I can see it, because otherwise I won't see it. Let me turn this heater off right quick, y'all. Because, baby, it might have been loud, too. It might have been too loud. The leopard is going to be the center. Absolutely, Kristen. The leopard is going to be this part of the bag right here. And the black and gold leather looking part will be for the side. So mine would look like that on the side. Okay, so real quick, let me get a piece of paper. I should be able to use this. That way you guys can see. Okay, so what I need you to tell me is, can you see it the correct way? So this is number 1 on this side. Is this the correct way for you to see it? And it's kind of hard to see because mine is old. Is this number 1? Because this is number 1 or 1 inch. Can you see the number 1 and then the number 2? Is this the correct way? All right, so they saying it's the correct way. So, are you able to see it good enough? I'm trying my best because mine is really old. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. So, from this line to the number 1, you have 8 lines within the 1 inch mark. Does that make sense? Hold on, let me get something to point with. You have from this line to this line 8 marks. Oh, God. Y'all, let me go get my brand new one. Hold on just a second. Let me go in the house and get the brand new one and see if that's better. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, guys, I'm coming. Sorry about that. Okay, let me see if this one is better for you guys to see. I'm freezing up. Miss Regina, can you refresh your screen? Am I freezing up for anybody else? Let me know. Am I freezing up for anybody else? And I don't know which one y'all gonna be able to see better. Hey J3, welcome in, King. Put medals on the uniforms. Oh, okay. Hey Robin's Creations, welcome in, Queen. You can use the 3, Kristen. You can use 3. Okay, not freezing up. All right. Which one of these rulers can you see better? The silver one or the blue? Y'all let me know. Which one can you see on the screen better? The silver or the blue? Because I need y'all to be able to see the numbers. The silver. All right. Thank you there to this. Oh, look, I took it down. Thank you, Queen. Okay. So from the same thing let me move this out of the way. The same thing from this line to this line is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you will end up on the number 1. Can y'all see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is my number 1, where my purple line is, and this is the start. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4 is your halfway mark. So this is considered your 1/2 mark. Do you see that? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. If I come to my number 1 and go back in 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my halfway mark. Okay. So if I have 8 lines within my 1 inch, my very first line is going to be my 1/8 inch seam. 2 8-inch seam, which will convert to 1/4 of an inch. So when you're sewing for quilting, this is the line that you will use the most, the 1/4 inch seam, which is 2/8 of an inch. Am I making myself clear? Hey, Dims Design, welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. The next line is going to be your 3/8 of an inch seam line. So you're counting 1, 2, 3, 4. This is your 5/8 seam allowance. 6/8 seam allowance, which converts to, what is 6/8? 2. What is that, y'all? 6/8 is, what is that? 1/4? No. Oh shoot. Y'all, what? I can't even think. 6/8 is 2/3. Is that 2/3? Oh boy. 3/4. Thank you, Kristen. Your girl can't think right about now. Okay, I'm sorry. So this would be your 3/4 inch seam allowance. And so this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 7/8, which will be your quarter. 3/4. Wait. Don't tell me. It's 3.75. So it's child, I don't know. It just do the math. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7/8. Oh, so that's just the 7/8 of an inch. And then your 1 inch. Baby, don't get old. Okay. Don't get old. But that's how you read it. So we are going to be working with the 3/8 inch on this project, and then 4/5, and then the 5/8 of an inch seam allowance or on the guide. Did that help, or did I just confuse the heck out of somebody? Okay, let me know, because I'm getting better. I'm gonna get better with explaining things and knowing my measurements. I mean, I know how to use it. Okay, that's all that matters. I know how to use it. I know when I need to use it. I know. I know. So, like all the technical terms and all the yeah, baby. Okay. Anywho, let me know if it helped. But because some people they didn't even know that. Even though mine is not in, the best explanation form or whatever. Anywho, let's go. So we're starting on the project. Okay. So it says take your exterior back centers. Let me get my pieces out. This is exterior back centers. All right. Get these out and put them together. And then I need my exterior side panels A and B inter panels, inter edges. I'm sorry. Marked as shown. Okay, so this is A and this is B. So I'm gonna move this out of the way for now. We're just going to be working on that, and they said the black zipper is going to be better. And even on a whatever type of level sewing you're on, it's going to take you about 45 minutes to an hour to construct this bag. Hey, D. Wilson, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Shantirement, welcome in, Queen. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate that, Kristen. Thank you. All right, so we're going to keep going. All right, so it says take both of these panels and I'm going to turn them right side up. You want to see them. Line them up. Okay. And I'm going to mark these, my center marks in the middle. So I'll do that in just a second. And then take my side panels A. So this is A. This is A. See, make sure that your openings is out on the outside. So when you flip it, this is where it's supposed to be. Okay. So this is where I got confused, y'all, how to put these two together because she did not make a seam. Oh, wait a minute. I'm confused now, y'all. Hold on. This, oh, I see what I did, y'all. I cut two of these and it was only supposed to be one. I kept looking at this last night. So y'all, I'ma just sew mine together. So my bag is probably going to be way off after I'm done, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna make it right. I'm just gonna try to get these two together. I was wondering why hers was one and mine was y'all. And I did the checklist. I checked it 3 times, so obviously I don't know how to read. Okay, so I'm just gonna come over here and sew these two pieces together. Okay, so don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. So that's the first mistake that I made. This is supposed to be one solid panel. And I'm going to just use my straight stitch. And yeah, okay, let me just sew this together. But I want to try to get as close to the edge so I don't lose that much of the fabric. So that's mistake number one. And it has nothing to do with the pattern. It was me. I didn't read it right. For some reason, I did not read it right. So, a minor mistake. Oh, what is going on here? Okay. Don't panic. It's going to be all right. Don't panic. Okay, let me just rethread this real quick. I am going to come to the chat in just a second to see if y'all saying something. And I just have my standard foot on. I will change it to the Teflon foot. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, come on, girl. Get in here. Okay. Got it threaded. All right. So now we're going to go back to the table. FS Long. Welcome in, Queen. Hey, Elevate Artistry. Welcome in, Queen. The pictures look like one piece, so I'm lost. So, Kristen. Hey, RJ Funchies. Welcome in, Queen. So, Kristen. Hey, Craftable Things. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you guys for being here. So, Kristen, yes, this looks like one piece, but remember when I showed you this first page and they are two separate pieces? This is what I was talking about. When you get to page, this is page 23. It says exterior side. Oh, that's the side. Wait a minute. Exterior. Oh, hold on. That's the side. Wait, I'm upside down, so I can't see it. Hold on. Let me show you. Right here. It says exterior back center panel. On this, it does not tell you to fold the fabric. It does not have a fold line, right? And then the next page is number 26. It says exterior back center panel. So it makes it seem like you need to cut two, right? This says cut one. Can y'all see that? It says cut one. And so that's what I did. I cut one, I turned the page, and I cut another one that doesn't tell me to cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or nothing. But on the very first page, she put that these two go together. Does that make sense? And these are the very same pattern pieces. Cut one, no cut, or no number, no nothing. Let me know if you understand that now, Kristen. Let me know, because that's what confused me. So that's why I cut two, okay? But it's okay. I done brought it back together. So this is my exterior back center, and I'm just going to press this out with my hand. So mine just will have the center, the line in the back, and it's going to be okay. And y'all, I read these directions several times, but I guess I still just didn't, get it. All right, but now here we are. So I'm going to take side A and place it up against this panel. And I want them to be not even, she says. It's not supposed to be even, because you're supposed to have a little tag hanging out, and I'll show it to you in just a second. Now I get what one page is saying. Okay, Kristen. Evelyn said you tape the pattern together. Did I tape the pattern together? No, Evelyn, no, because I didn't, and I should have. That's what I'm saying. It's just that confused me because they were on two separate pages. But yes, take this one and then take this one and tape them together so that the A's are matching. In my mind, I was thinking A, and then I was going to sew them together like I did. But no, you want it to be one solid piece. So Evelyn, you are totally correct. You take this page and that page and tape them together to make one solid piece. So I know now that I will have to do that for the next one when I make it again. And like I said, it's not the pattern's fault. It's my fault for not understanding and I guess rereading it to understand it. I thought I had it all together, but no, it's not. I mean, it was, just this part was not right. So she says to just make sure that the edges line up really good. So that's what I'm doing. And you know that you shouldn't put pins in the vinyl. So don't put the pins in the vinyl. And it says exterior side A and B inner side edges as shown. What? So I guess it's an A and a B for both sides. Oh God, I thought I read this right, y'all. This is now I'm getting confused for real. So this is a B and this is a A. Pin a side A to the exterior back panel, right sides together and matching the center points. Be careful, pay attention. Sew along with the 3/4 inch. Okay, so repeat to sew one of the side panels B to the other edge of the exterior center back. Okay, so A and B go together, go in the front. All right, we got A and B on the front. I mean on the back. This is the back. This is the back. This is the back, and we're going to sew at 3/8 inch seam allowance. Okay. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Okay. Y'all see what I got? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So, does our thing look just like this? This is where I'm at. Step 3, 4. All right. So, I'm going to sew both sides down. Then I'll come back. I'll come back. That's right, Kristen. Let me do all the crazy stuff first, girl. Hey, Miss Lisa. Welcome in, Queen. It seems weird that the other ones is saying to cut on the fold, but not that one. It seems weird that the other ones, it says cut on the fold. This, I don't know, Kristen. I don't know. I haven't gotten to that part yet, I guess. So I don't need my Teflon foot right now because this is fabric and this the interfacing is on the top part. So my 3/8 of an inch, I'm going to line it up with my presser foot, and then I'm going to move my needle. Just like that. And then I'm going to get my, where is it? My seam gauge. What I did with it? Just so y'all can see. Oh, where it's supposed to be. Just like this. Butt it up against my fabric. So I'm taking this and I'm butting up this blue thing up against my fabric just like this. Can y'all see that? Take this little blue thing, line it up with the 3/8 inch mark on the ruler, then butt it up against the fabric, and that's how you know that you're sewing on the 3/8 inch seam allowance. Okay. And my needle is right directly on this number 1 where I'm starting from. So this is where I'm at. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. It's probably hard for you to see it, but that's what I'm doing. Okay. And since it's a bag, I am sewing at 3mm stitch length, okay? And as long as you keep your fabric lined, you should be at your 3/8 of an inch seam allowance the whole way down. Just take your time. The reason I say take your time is because this bag, according to the video that I watched from OK So, I think is her name, it's you have to be precise. That I wasn't too, happy with, but in order for it to come out right. And then she says that she does not come from the bottom up. She sews from the top back down so that her fabric doesn't move. So I'm going to line this up with the edge of my presser foot. Put my needle down, and then I'm just going to check just to make sure. Yep. So I just lined it right back up on the other side. And so I just got to keep it straight. Hey, Elba. Welcome in, Queen. I hope everything is well with you and your husband. Hey, Spilling the Diversity. Welcome in, Queen. How is Mom doing? Okay, let's see. Helen Walker. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. Yes. The pattern is in the description of this video. Hey, Miss Patricia Chapman. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. And hey, The Educated Natural. Welcome in, Queen. I appreciate you for being here. If one of the moderators can grab the pattern from the description and drop it in the chat, I would appreciate it. Thank you. So I'm just going down. And y'all, I hate sewing on this side of me. I'm right-handed, so I try to look on this side, if that makes sense. And back stitch at the beginning and the end of each stitch. What I did with the... Y'all seen the nippers? What did I do with them? Did they fall on the floor? Oh, they over here. Sorry. Y'all, now I'm a little confused. Not confused, but I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous now. I'm not going to even lie. Okay, so this is what we have. And so now they want you to press your seams. So I'm just going to use my little seam roller, okay, and press my seams towards the inside. So my seam will be towards the center of the bag, okay? Y'all, even with my mistake, it still looks good. And, oh, I got a little off right here, so it's not as straight. Okay, but it still looks good. So I'm just going to press with my roller. You can use this to keep from going to the iron every single time. Plus, this pleather-ish material, it can withstand heat, but you don't want to overdo it. Okay. Y'all, this look good already. Does this match like these colors? Because I was trying to use up the fabric that I already had in my stash. I didn't want to have to go buy anything. Does that look good or not? Okay, we're going to keep going. I don't know what's next. Let's go to the next. We're on, so we top stitched. Oh, no, we didn't top stitch. Hold on. So with this, we're going to do 1/8 inch of a seam allowance. Okay, so we're going to top stitch. Make sure that your Yeah, just top stitch it. I can't even tell you. Make sure nothing. And just take your time. And I probably should have changed to my Teflon foot. So when I finish this one, I am going to change to the Teflon foot, because this side of my fabric is giving me a little bit of resistance. All right, so I got that side down. Oh, and if I didn't tell you guys, I'm using a Microtex needle. Hold on. This is the needle that is in my machine right now. Microtex sharp needle, because I'm sewing with the vinyl and I'm sewing with the cotton fabric. It's interfaced, and I'm going to be using some fusible fleece for the padding. So I made sure that the needle that I was using will go through all of the layers. Okay. So let me just change to my Teflon foot. Just in case you don't know what a Teflon foot is, this is the Teflon foot. It's the plastic foot that comes in with your sewing machine. And I don't know why my thing is not focusing. Taking forever to focus. So I'm going to top stitch the other side and try my best to go down, because I would have went up like from the opposite end of this, but the lady specifically said to try to do it from the top to the bottom. And I'm not looking at my needle. I'm looking at the presser foot. Okay, don't look at your needle. Look at your presser foot when you sew, because if you watch that needle, you'll be cross-eyed by the time you get to the end. Oh, elevate artistry. I'm sorry you missed that, Queen. I'm sorry you missed it. Okay, so y'all can see my top stitching is in the pink area. My top stitching is in the pink area. All right, so let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next page. We're on page number 4 now. So she says, if this did not come out even, trim whatever needs to be trimmed up. So I have a little bit to trim right there. This side looks good. I'm just taking off a little bit of that. This looks good, and this looks good. Okay. Then now we're going to do the zipper. So let me make my table big. Yes, Kristen, watching the presser foot helps you to sew straight. All right, y'all. So let's see where we are here. So I guess we can move this to the side. No, we're going to be using this. Nope, we're not going to be using this. So we're putting the back piece to the side for now. Okay. The next thing I want to do is get the exterior zipper. So I think that's the 7-inch. Let me go check. The exterior, is it the 7-inch zipper? I probably passed it up, but I think it's the 7-inch zipper. Hold on. You can go back to that little chart. No, it's not on the chart. It's on the material list. So the 7-inch all-purpose zipper is for the interior pocket. And this is the exterior front pocket. So this is the 8-inch zipper. All right. Whew, okay, 8 inches. So with my continuous zipper, I'm going to measure out about 8 and a little bit. Okay, 8 and a little bit. Why I say a little bit? So you can have a little room to play if you need, okay? If you need room to play. Cut out just a little bit more. Right there. So this is the 8-inch zipper. Let me go ahead on and cut out the 11 so I don't have to do that again. 8 and some change. 11 and some change, okay? Whatever I don't use, I just cut it out. Okay, so, and then I'll go ahead on and get my zipper pulled. Now, on the top, I can make the bag open both ways from both ends, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to let it open on one side. This is the number 5 zipper, okay? Put this back, and then we're going to continue on. Hey, Kelly, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Tracy Murphy, welcome in, King. Queen. Hey, Glenn Rock, welcome in, King. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it too heavy, Tracy? I'm glad you got it, though, Queen. I'm so glad you got it. Okay. Kelly. All right. This is my 8-inch and my zipper pull. All right. Let's go back. Sorry, y'all. So we are on page 4, step number 1 with the zipper. So I'm just going to peel my zipper back a little bit so that I can get my zipper tab on. They do have zipper jigs if you need that. I just take my time and get mine on. Sometimes. Okay. Oh, come on now. And it's got to be flat, kind of like to get the teeth in there. And y'all see this zipper is already shriveling up. That's why you cut it a little bit bigger than what you need. So I can fuse the outside so it won't unravel. Did I have that upside down? I think I had it upside down. Yep. The big mouth goes towards the bottom. Or do the big mouth go towards the top? Now I done forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. I think it goes like this. Girl, come on now. Shoot. Y'all about to be on mute because I'm about to start saying some stuff that, y'all probably gonna be like, girl, I ain't know you talk like that. Oh God, I don't know. I know I need you to get on this hook. I know that. Let me do this side first because it seems like the other side is going in smooth or smoother. but it's not. What? Okay, I'm gonna get it. Or I'm about to get in this stash and get another zipper that's already zipped. Cause ain't nobody got time for this. Hold on, let's see. Y'all probably in the thing screaming at me. I'm gonna look in a minute. I don't want to be yelled at right now. Y'all, it's like this one side. Once I get one side in, okay. Let me see what y'all saying. Cause yeah. Oh, I've had heavier, and it wasn't fragile. Tracy, did your box bust open? Is that what you're saying? Did he bust the box open, Queen? I'm so sorry if that happened. Hey, David Corey, welcome in, King. Okay. Hey, Ruji, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Shamika, welcome in, Queen. I'm gonna find another zipper, y'all, cause I don't know. I don't have time for that right now. So we have to pick again. I'll figure this out in a little bit because I think I do want to use it with this, but let me. This is going to be on the inside of the bag. This one, so let me just. No, that's the exterior front. Oh, hold on. Wait. This is the 8 inch. This is the 7 inch. I'm confused now. Let's see how many zip. I know I need three. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I'm sorry about this. 7 inches. Oh, that's the interior. So the exterior front is 8 inches. Okay. Y'all, I didn't want to use my long zippers, but I'm going to have to. Oh, wait. Let me see. This one is 18. 18. And I'm trying to use the number 5. So this one is 18 too. Okay, I'm gonna use this one in this pack. 7 inches. Is that long enough? Nope, that's not long enough. Okay. Okay, let me breathe, y'all, because now I'm getting a little, because, like, why didn't the thing go in? I don't know. Okay, let me, oh, Tracy, okay, I got you, Queen. I got you. Where on the zipper pack does it say number 5? Kristen, which zipper? The ones that's already come zipped, like from the store, or the continuous zipper pack that I purchased. If you talking about this, it says number 5 right there in bulk. You see that? 5 yards. The zipper number 5, bulk zipper number 5 in black. If that's what you're talking about. Oh, the pre-made zipper. So, Kristen, on this particular zipper, they don't. It does not. But you see that it says jean zipper right here. That's letting you know that this zipper teeth and the width of the zipper is 4.5 or 5 the number 4.5 or the number 5, and they also have like number 7. So when you see the words, that tells you what what you can use them for. So the one that I just took off, which was this one, it says purse zipper. So that's how you know this one is a number 5, right? And if I did, and I'm just showing her real quick so that she knows the difference. This one says all purpose zipper. And normally an all purpose zipper is a number 3. All purpose zippers are mostly nylon and they are number 3 zippers. Okay. Let me know if that helped, Kristen, because this brand, that's how they, this is how they measure it, document it. Okay. If I used, let's see what this one says. It just says metal. So this one is like the one from the store, and it just says metal zipper, and then it tells you for slip covers, pillows, and craft projects. So if you read the package, it will tell you this says all-purpose zipper. So this is going to be a number 3. So this is a neckline zipper, like for hoodies and stuff. You see where it says neckline? So this is going to be a number 5. So does that make sense? Okay. Kristen, no question is crazy. If you don't understand something, that's why we're here. Okay? That's why we're here. I don't know everything. I am not an expert. Okay? I just know what I know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can do is show y'all what I know. So y'all, this one is going to have the double. No, I'm going to use this for something else. I'm going to use that for something else. I'm going to cut off what I need. And if I confused anybody showing her that, we apologize. But that's why we're here. So I need to pull this back so that I can get my 8 inches. So I'm just going to cut it about right here. Let me flip this side so it could be somewhat closed. If I would have known that I wasn't going to be able to get that zipper on, you guys, I would have bought some more zippers. Okay, let's throw that down for now. So we're using this. All right, so now we're at the zipper. And again, I apologize. Okay, so I'm taking my front, top. All right, so this is my top front panel, but she calls it exterior front and exterior bottom, right? Front bottom. I'm gonna go ahead on and do my find my center line. I'm finding the center mark, the top and the bottom of both of these pieces. And I'm just putting a little notch in them. You can mark yours with a marker or, whatever your heart desires. And I just have a light woven interfacing. Is it interface? Yeah, interfacing. Okay. So I have my notches for this. And then it says take the zipper pocket lining. Okay. The zipper pocket lining is this piece. And mark the center of the lining, top and bottom. So on the short side. Hey, is that Jennifer? Hey, Jennifer, welcome in, Queen. I'm marking my notches there. And I'm going to mark my notch down here. Okay, open this up. And I got the center line and the center line for both. And I need to make a center mark for my zipper. And I'm just going to make a slit in mine. Okay. So after that, I'm going to place on my center front bottom my zipper with the zipper pull face down. I think I'm going to go and put a few stitches right here, y'all, so that this will stay closed. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to do a back stitch a couple of times just to keep these teeth in place. And if y'all can hear, I'm using my hand wheel just in case something pop off. All right, so I've got that. I guess it's together. It's something. Okay, it won't come loose while I'm working with it. That's for sure. And I'm going to burn the edge just because that lady probably going to watch this video. She might not. But if she do, she's going to be like, girl, it took you that long to get this. Okay, but baby, we doing it. All right, so my zipper is face down on top of my front bottom panel. And she says, line this up just like that. Now, she's using double-sided tape, so I'm going to just try to use the double-sided tape. I normally don't use double-sided tape. I normally use Elmer's glue, but I'm going to try, okay? Because this stuff, and mine is a little thicker, like the line is thicker. They have the 1/8 inch tape that you can use. I just don't have any, so I'm just using what I have. And pray to God that it don't gum up my needle while we sewing today, okay? I need to score this with a needle. Because I don't have no nails on. Did y'all notice that, baby? Your girl went all natural today. Well, with my nails for sure, but not my hair. Hey, Skate Committee. Welcome in, King. How you been? Happy New Year to you. Y'all, I can't even score the tape. See? What we're not going to do is be on here for 5 hours sewing one bag. So let me figure out. I wish they would make this easier to do. Is it off? No. So guess what? I'm scratching that. Let me do my Elmer's glue because y'all, I don't know, my nerves and my brains don't let me I can't get frustrated. Because then this whole project will be gone to well. So I'm just straightening this out. I'm going to match up my notches. Okay, so that's that. Zipper face down on top of the bottom panel piece. And then she says sew it down. So I'm just going to go to the sewing machine and sew it down with 3/8 of an inch seam allowance. Okay. And I'm going to sew mine on the side where I can see my fabric. You can change this to your what am I saying? Zipper foot if you like. Okay. I'm just gonna keep this on. Starting back stitch. Okay, so we done with that. Come back and we're going to the next page. So now we're going to take our back piece. I mean, this is the front piece. I'm sorry. Take the front piece and add the pocket panel. Match it up with your notch. Don't worry about it. This is not even. Oh, but yeah, because look, it's sticking out on the sides. Okay, so that's right. Just make sure you notch it and make sure you line it up with your notches. Okay, and mine is black, so you probably can't see it. I got black fabric and black zipper. Have I lost y'all? Hey, G Quiet, welcome in, Queen. Miss Patricia, welcome in, Queen. Hey, Pretty Eyes Coveting, welcome in, Queen. Have I lost y'all? Or y'all there? Y'all still there? Y'all probably like, girl. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. Okay, so now I'm going to. She's saying take it to the sewing machine. Right sides together, matching your edges and your center points. The zipper will be sandwiched between the two layers. Flip it and sew along the existing stitches. So I'm gonna sew just these corners is what they're saying. Just the corners of that top bag. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the sewing machine and do it again. So just keep it just like that and sew it again. Back stitch at the beginning and the end. And I'm going to open my zipper, bring it to the back if I can. Okay. And then make sure that I line my fabric back up. Lower my presser foot. And that's it. Uh-oh. All right. So we got that. So y'all, I only made one mistake so far, which was the front that center back. I think let's not say nothing. Let's just continue on. Okay, so I did that and did that. Oh, so now she wants you to flip and press the seam. Press this seam. Okay, flip and press this seam. And then fold my my zipper pocket towards the back. So it should look like this. And then press the back seam as well. Probably could have pressed it all at one time, but okay. And then we're going to take it to the sewing machine and we're going to do a top stitch straight down here. So I'm going to the sewing machine and the top stitch is 1/8 of an inch. And only start at this. Let me see. Only start sewing at the, hold on, let me lift this up. Start sewing at the very tip where you see your fabric. Not, you don't have to worry about this. Oh, and she did do like, she started up on one side so you can lock that in. So I'm gonna do that. Back stitch, come up a stitch, and then pivot, and then keep going. Hold on, girl. I need you to hold on. Hold on. I didn't even see you coming. So now I'm gonna pivot down and just do a couple of back stitches. Okay. All right, so here we go. We back at the table. I'm sorry for switching y'all back and forth. Hey, Winnie Walker Chris, welcome in. Hey, the OCD-ish chick, welcome in, Queen. Thank you, Jennifer. The best weather for some gumbo. Absolute. Nikki, you listening? Did you see my shirt? Hold on, Nikki. I need to show you my shirt because I know that you're gonna love it. Oh, let me make myself big. Yes. Okay. All right. Back to sewing. Okay. All right. Back to sewing. All right. So, and then let me put the. Thank you, Queen. The sewing machine back on. All right. So now we got the top stitch. This is number 9 and 10. Moving right along. Okay, so now we're going to take the top piece and flip it down, just like this. Flip this down. So this is the top piece. You're going to flip it down, okay? And you're going to match up your notches with the zipper. So this is my notch. Can y'all see that? I just sliced mine in half, and then this is the notch of my fabric. I'm just lining those up. And then I'm just going to pin it. Clip it, I mean. I must have moved all the clips. I should have timed myself when I actually started sewing, but of course, I was running my mouth. So, yeah, there's that. This is not adding up to this, so let me just move this down because I'm not sure. I want to make sure that it matches because theirs is matching. Theirs is matching, and I just want to make sure that mine match. Okay, but how is it matching if... Okay, I see that. All right. So take this and sew it down. So we just gonna sew it down. Is it 1/8? 3/8 of an inch. Okay. 3/8 of an inch. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I was sewing it the right way. Okay. I'm gonna, oh, sorry. Let me move y'all. Hey, what up? Who? Oh, hey, passionately intrigued. Welcome in, Queen. Okay. I'm just gonna open my zipper so I can start sewing. and then I'll close it back. I mean, move my zipper. Okay. I was supposed to change my stitch length and I did not. So, okay. And not that they said change it, it was just I needed to do that. I should have done that. Because I had it on to me, it was too long of a stitch. So make sure that everything stays straight as you sewing it. See, my zipper is, my little piece of fabric. Oh, don't go past the line. Okay. Y'all don't mind me. I'm talking to myself. This is what I do when I'm sewing all the time. I talk to myself because your girl be having to get a little understanding, child. Because listen, as if sewing was not, you know, it's not easy, but it's easy, if that makes sense. I guess sewing is easy when you're not following the rules. Like I quite often do. Okay, so I'm going to stay right here, y'all, so that y'all can see. Hopefully y'all can see. So I just sewed this top part. I'm going to roll my seam up. If I use the right side, I'm going to roll my seam down. This is why you can use this one so you don't have to keep going to the iron. Okay, so I rolled this down. Then it says, let me get my thing. Then, so right now it's telling me to cut. No, it's telling me to top stitch. So I'm going to top stitch this. So right now I am on number 13. I'm on number 13 if anybody is following along. I know y'all probably not, because like, girl, what? You just told us about this today, and you talking about something following along. Why does it look like, oh, that's why. Okay, so I did not fold my seam towards the back. My seam was going towards the front. So make sure that your seam is going towards the back. I'm like, why does this look so funny? Okay, that's why. All right. This is so gapped open. Okay, we just gonna roll with it, y'all. So now let me close this. I could have sworn I sewed it with 3. Oh, and I was supposed to. We just not gonna worry about that right now. I thought I could have went down on it, but it's not necessary. I was just trying to do what the lady did in the video. Okay. Hey, Jennifer Hancock, welcome in, Queen. You made quiche today, Nanny? Oh, okay. Okay. So nobody's worried about the sewing. Y'all worried about food. That's all the time. Y'all just greedy. Greedy and nosy. Okay, so let me go here and lay this down. So what I have to do now is, oh, I could have stayed over there. I needed to sew down I need to sew down this line to keep the pocket together. Okay. And you don't sew the top part, you just sew the bottom. I'm not going to change the camera, y'all. I'm just going to do it this time. And it is with 1/8 of an inch seam allowance. So not much, okay? Not very much. Just enough for you to catch. And I'm going to backstitch a couple of times because was I supposed to keep this down? No. What did I miss? I missed folding the pocket. Nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing. Okay. I just noticed I missed folding the pocket in the back. Okay, let me get my seam ripper. I knew this didn't look right. This didn't look right, and I needed to put it with the zipper. What the heck, girl? Don't worry. I'm going to do it right. I don't know where my razor blade is right now, so I was supposed to fold the zipper up against this top part. I know where the razor is. I threw it away because I need another one. I forgot I need to get another one. What time is it? Okay, we gonna get it. We getting there. We getting there. It's gonna be so super cute when I'm finished. It just all right. I got it undone. If y'all know me, y'all know. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all about the crawfish kickback. Let me just play this commercial real quick.
Ladies and gents, the crawfish kickback is on again. So for those you who went, we doing spades and bones again. Hey, well, for those of you who made those Texas trips, 2026 is going down in the SIP. Oh yeah, about those dominoes and spades. Not even a question, they're definitely getting played. Who's bringing home the plaques? Can't wait to when you where I will be at. Food, fun, and whole lot of love. The committee is working hard, so you don't have to push and shove. You don't have to push and shove. You don't have to push and shove. La Fleur Bluff State Park is the location. Come have yourself a nice mini vacation. You can catch us this year in Jackson, Mississippi. And if you can't find your way, pick up your phone and hit me. All the ladies are nearby. If you miss this event, you'll be asking yourself why. Don't miss the crawfish kickback. You already know how the fools make.
Okay, I'm back. Y'all don't forget the crawfish kickback is coming up May 22nd through the 24th. And if y'all want a patch for the crawfish kickback, I will be selling these. Just get with me, okay? I'm telling you, you don't have to come to support. You can just support by buying a patch or a t-shirt when I make them, okay? Thank you. So, y'all, I folded. Oh, I need to do this. I folded the panel, the pocket, because I missed it. I missed doing it the first time. So I need to fold it up to the zipper where I just did that, where I just did the top panel. I think I'm gonna be able to fix this. Y'all, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and this is not the right way to do it. I'm just doing it because I messed it up. I was about to say another word, but I'm gonna just say that I messed it up. Okay. So I'm just getting my pocket to where I'm gonna have a pocket because I wasn't gonna have a pocket the other way. All right. So I wondered, and I didn't look at the chat. Somebody probably was reminding me that I did not do this, but I didn't see it. And just because I don't want the pocket, this is going to look ugly because now I got like, but I'm going to top stitch it again. Thank God it's black. Okay. All right. And I'm gonna link the video that I watched so you can go and watch it being done the correct way. Okay, because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, so let me go back to the table. Let me go back to the table. Okay, so I had messed up, y'all. So I'm back on this page. So now I'm at number 14. Oh, and it says based this straight down. So I'm gonna just take it back to the sewing machine and sew it down, y'all. I'm sorry. Let me just, and then I'll show you. This is where I was, and then I had to go back. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the other side the same exact way. Okay, y'all. We need to be done. We got about 35 minutes, I guess. I don't know. Y'all, I'm telling you, I do not like sewing on this side of the sewing machine. This is to me like the left-hander side. This you're just basting. The fabric. And she said if you don't catch all of the pocket lining, don't worry about it because it will be caught in the seam allowance. And I did not catch it all. So see, I still have a little hole Oh, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. God dog it. Hey, damn it. Welcome in, King. See, mine still did have a little hole. I didn't catch it all. I caught it on this side, but I didn't catch it all on this side. Uh-oh, on this side. But she said it's okay because you'll be able to catch it in the seam allowance when you sew the bag together. So I'm going to trust that I'm not going to have a hole on the side. Oh, because you know why? I went in and not out. See, if I was sewing this like this, like the way that I normally sew, I'd have caught that. Because I can see this. It's like when you're doing it this way, it's hard to. Do y'all think I need to go? I'm just doing it because I don't know. I want to make sure that the bag closed, okay? But she did say, oh shoot. She did say if it didn't go all the way down. But I just went back and closed it off. It's gonna be all right. We about to cut that off anyway. Okay, so I'm back at the table. Hey, Papa Bammy. All right. Y'all, I'm getting there. And today I'm gonna say it take you 2 hours to sew this bag. I was thinking after cutting all the pieces you would be fine, but no. Okay. So now we're going to cut this off. So I'm gonna be losing my stopper, okay? And I need to make sure that this stays open. All right. No worries. Okay. Once it's gone, you can't get it back. Girl, what? Once you cut it, you can't get it back. Is what I said. Oh, I was supposed to sew over this. I'm going to go back and do it. That's fine. Okay. Then I'm turning this around. Once you take it off, you can't get it back. So take your time and cut. Okay, girl. You did a little something. So y'all, now I'm just going, oh, that's not clean. But I think I'll be able to catch this in my seam allowance. So I'm not gonna front. I'm gonna go back up and make sure that I go over my zipper so that they don't come apart. I was supposed to do it the first time and I didn't. Okay, so I got that. And then I'm going to do the other side. Y'all, I watched the lady video about 3 times and I still missed this, like, still got lost. I don't know. Okay, so that's that. My zipper should stay zipped. Okay. Now we are on number 16. Check the inner center panel and see if the side. Oh, so she's saying, oh, put this, take this back piece and make sure that so why isn't it even? Let me see. This is too big or what? mean, it's almost, but look at the bottom. It's too long at the bottom. So I'm gonna have to cut that off. And my notch is here. So this would be the top part. I'm gonna just cut it off because that's what she's saying. It is. She said trim the excess from the top and the sides, if any. And the sides. So I still, oh Lord Jesus. Why, lady? Okay, let me see. Yeah, I gotta cut all this off. That's what I'm gonna do. It's probably because of the zipper. I wasn't too close to the what am I saying? I wasn't close to the zipper teeth. Y'all, I'm just making sure that this is even. I think this is about the only way that I can do it. Is look at it like this. Okay. Once you cut it off, it can't. That's it. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna cut it off. Now it's even. It's even. All right. So now lay that back down. Take this up. And here we go. We're going to be doing A and B again on the sides. What did I do with the rest of A and B? Okay, right here. Hey, 755 Media. Hey, LGG Love. What number am I on? Right now, Miss Evelyn, I'm on number 18. What I just did was number 17. I'm sorry, Queen. I just saw your comment. Hey, Kenneth and Chris Wilkerson. Welcome in, Kings. Thank you, Dimps, for answering whatever, honey, because I am trying to. Your girl is trying to concentrate. Okay, so this is A. And this is B. Okay, we got a little something. All right, now let's match this up. Hold on, let's see. So you're going to be cutting off those little tips. All right, let's do it. We're going to clip it. And I can't even explain to you how she said do it. I'm just trying to remember. I'm not going to even lie to you, okay? I know that what she did say was not to take this and make it even with the edge. So when you cut it, you're going to have a little ear here and you're going to have a little ear here. So we'll see if mine come out right. And I'm going to show you with this side. She's saying do not take this edge that's slanted and line it exactly like this. See how this is going more down and this is going more up? You don't want to do it like this. You don't want to match edge to edge. I mean, straight line to straight line. But you do want to match it like this and then pivot it down. I can't explain it, y'all, but it's something like that. So y'all probably gonna have to go watch the video so that you can see. Hey Taylor May, welcome in, Queen. If I miss saying hello to anyone, welcome in. Please don't forget to hit the like button. I appreciate you for being here. And today we are sewing this crossbody bag by Bagstockdesigns. It's a free pattern and it's linked in the description of this video. Y'all, I never used so many clips in my life. Let me just make sure this one is good. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go sew it and then we're gonna see if it turned out the way it's supposed to. This is going to be 3/8. Nope. This is 3/8 of an inch because I think when you go back to steps 1 through 6, everything was 3/8 of an inch seam allowance. Okay, so I'm just going to let me bring y'all to the sewing machine again. Sorry for switching y'all back and forth, but this is what I got. Okay. When you go over your zipper, just make sure you backstitch. It's just going to help with your zipper to stay closed when you close it. Okay, sewed off. And okay. Y'all, I'm getting a little nervous because now we're going to have to see if it's going to match with the other bag, the other part of the bag that we have. Okay, so I cannot turn it. This is going to have me in shambles. I'm telling you right now. This right here. This right here is going to have me in shambles. Okay, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it work. Is anybody else like that can only sew like you really could sew on one side of the sewing machine? So I'm over my zipper. I'm a back stitch. Okay. Whew. Y'all, is that normal to just be able to sew on one side of the sewing machine? I see better over here than I do over here. So normally when I sew, all the bulk of my fabric be over here, and I try to keep this small because. All right, let's see if we did it right. I'm gonna bring y'all back to the table. Thank you, Kenneth. All right. Nobody. Y'all all know how to sew on both ends of y'all sewing machine. What? Okay. Y'all would leave this girl out here by herself to drown, baby. Woo. Y'all better start being real. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. And I can see those other little stitches. So we might not have a bag that's gonna be even. It's gonna be kind of cute or whatever, but it ain't gonna be even. Okay, so let's, woo, baby, put some fingers crossed in the chat. We gotta see if this matches this. Put some. I already see a problem. I see this is not even. I'm gonna have to cut that off, and it's not even at the bottom a little bit. Oh, child. Y'all put some fingers crossed. We got to see if it's going to work. If this is going to be the same as this. Okay, let me do it because y'all don't. Oh, I got to do the top stitching. Should I do the top stitching first or measure it now? Should we see if it's going to work now or later? We're going to do it later. We're going to do it later. Hold on. Let me top stitch it because I'm scared. I'm scared to see if it's going to work or not. I ain't going to even hold you. Okay. I'm going to do, they said push it toward, oh, should I have cut this little zipper? Yeah, let me cut that little zipper off just so it won't be in the bulk. It won't give me any bulk. And this side. Oh, this one is real short, but I probably can't get it. Okay, let me see if I'm going to be able to top stitch it here. Y'all, I'm scared to match it. It don't look like it's going to fit. And you shouldn't backstitch when you top stitch, but I did one backstitch, but it was like right underneath, what am I saying? Right underneath the zipper, so you probably won't be able to tell that it was, that I backstitched right there. Ooh, y'all, I'm scared to match it up. I'm not even lying. I'm scared to match it up. Because this right here is already off. I see this part right here already off. Man. Why me, Lord? Why is my mouth open? Because I'm scared. Y'all looking in my mouth? Yeah, I'm scared. That's why it's open. That's why it's open, because I'm scared. All right, y'all. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I know it's not even, but we're going to see if it's close. So 17. Come on, StreamYard. All right. Okay, that was number 18, Miss Evelyn. All right, here we go, y'all. Let's just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. Do it. Do it. Do it till you're satisfied. I see that it's not even. I can. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. all, but baby, it's just like a minute hair that's not even, and that's because I had to sew the back of this. Oh snap, y'all! It's not that bad. Like it's like Okay, so here we go. We're getting there, y'all. We still got 99 pieces to go. Hold on. Okay, I'm just going to clean this up and make it even all the way around. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make it even. I'm just gonna take off all these little dog hairs and whatnot so we can have an even bag. It's not that bad, y'all. Even though I had to do a little something in the back. I thought this thing was just gonna be way, way off. Okay, I'm gonna take that off. And then I'm going to turn it and just even up these sides. Maybe I should leave it and maybe it'll be okay. I think I'm gonna just leave it, y'all, and it should be okay. I'm gonna just fix this. Because I have to cut these anyway. All right. Okay. This is my fusible fleece. Now we're going to put the fusible fleece. Just like this. I'm going to turn my iron on. It's on, but it needs to heat up. Okay, y'all, somebody time me. What time is it? Oh my God. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. Okay, should I finish the bag or should I post the reveal once I'm done? Y'all tell me what y'all want. You want me to post it once I'm done or stay till I'm finished? All right, so I just did my fusible fleece on both of the front and the back panel. While my iron is heating up, let me see if there's something I could do with the pocket, inside pocket. Oh boy, y'all, this is a felt pocket on the inside. We might be here all night, so I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what y'all want, because I'm down for whatever. Okay? I'm down for whatever. Where is my Woo, child. I'm invested now. I gotta finish it. But if if y'all don't want me to do it like all the way right now, this is just some parchment paper. I'm just going to my iron and fusing down the fusible fleece, okay? You don't want, oh Lord, I didn't want my iron that hot. Hold on. You don't want your iron to be hot because you have a zipper on. So be mindful of that. Let me see what y'all saying. They saying finish it. Okay, I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. So you don't want your iron to be too hot because you have your zipper on. So keep that in mind when you're ironing this down, okay? And I'm kind of like ironing the bottom, like the bottom of the interfacing. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, and the sides and the top. So I'm doing the middle, but not as much. Y'all, was I supposed to put this on the line? Hold on. Oh no. Okay. So hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to iron this down. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just ironing it down. I'm sure you can hear the paper. Okay, I'll be there in a second. Just give me a little time. Okay, so this is the first one, and then I'll do the second one and come right back. Let me see how many steps we have. We are on number, so we are on attaching the foam. Okay, we doing that now, doing the foam. Oh, and then we're just going to top stitch again so that we can lock the foam in. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to see how many more steps we have left. So I would say take you about, if you want to do this bag, like for the very first time, at least have about 3 hours of time, work time, if you want to do it in one day. Because it's not that quick. It's really not. I don't know if it's not that quick because you have to read the steps. They do have a video we can follow, but it's not a quick sew. Y'all, I'm just trying to make sure that the foam is down because it keeps lifting up. All right. Okay, y'all, here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. All right, I'm back. So I got that. The foam is down. And I am skipping page 8, which is for the straps. I'm not doing that. I am doing one connector. So I will put my connector on in just a second. Okay. And we are now doing the interior zipper pockets. Okay. So move this to the side. Interior zipper pockets. This is where it's going to get a little tricky. Okay. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay, so we're going to take, oh boy, okay, from the bottom edge of the inner zipper pocket. Oh, they want you to fold it over. I'm not doing that. Let me see. On this, the one without the zipper. Okay, so the back panel without the zipper, you're going to take your ruler and measure out 7 inches from the center. This is where you're going to be making that welt pocket, okay? So you're going to come you're going to come 2 inches down from the top. Let me 2 inches down from the top, and then 7 inches from the middle, from your middle mark. 7 inches, not on both sides. Okay, so I'm doing that, and then I'm going to take my ruler. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to just make this line straight. I know it's big. Don't worry. I just need to be able to see it, okay? So 7 from here to here. 3/8 of an inch from that line. And then 3/8 of an inch again. That's my center. All right. And then you're going to make triangles at the end. Is it straight? Hold on, child. Girl, what kind of line is that? Hold on. What the heck? What did I do? Okay, don't worry about it. I'm going to get it. Don't worry. From here to here is my 2. Don't worry. I don't know what the heck I was doing. Don't worry. What was I marking? Don't worry, I got this. I got this. And then 3. I'm just like eyeballing the 3. The line. And then this 3. Okay, so I just made my box again. And I'm going to follow those blue lines. Why does it look still like it's uneven? It still looks uneven. Why? Because one side is like, I went down 2, I went over 7. I'm not going to let it get me. That's what I'm not going to do. Okay, let me take this piece of fabric because I did not, I don't have a piece of fabric for this. And y'all, sometimes in sewing, you just have to pivot. You just have to, you know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. And y'all know me, I'm going to do what I have to do to make it work. And I'm going to interface this real quick since my iron is hot. I know, girl, you're supposed to be ready. Okay. Excuse me. I can't even mute the phone. And I'm just using some pieces of interfacing, so don't judge me, girl. I'm using what I got. I got a lot of it, thanks to Crafty Leo, but I'm still going to be piecing it together. Because that's just what I do. I'm coming. Y'all just be patient. All right. So it says put your pocket piece. Hold on the right side of the lining panel. Okay, let me see. Then draw your V to bag lining pocket. Okay, do this. Oh, I never did. They didn't tell you to put notches on this. But anyway, come down 1 inch. Let me just fold it and make a center. So y'all see what I did? I turned the fabric right side up. This is the back piece. And now I'm going to come down 1 inch and put this. Hold on, child, because you in my way. Okay. Come down 1 inch. I'm 1 inch down. Right there. and then pin it together. And I'm only pinning inside the fabric, not my leather. I don't know if it's something that looks. I can't think of what I'm trying to say right now, y'all, but it just don't look even like this bag. I don't know. It just looks different. Anyway, so now on the wrong side of the lining, sew the line. So I'm gonna sew straight across on my blue line. Yeah, back to the sewing machine. I'm gonna fix it at the sewing machine, y'all. Oh, wait. The top of your fabric wasn't on the ruler grid line straight. That's why it looked like that, Tracy. Okay, hey, so blessed by Jess. Welcome in, Queen. Miss California, eh? Okay, Jess. I mean, Miss Tracy. Hold on. She say, oh, but it's okay. Ha! Miss Evelyn, you know you're supposed to be calling the red line, girl. So this is straight. This is straight, Miss Tracy. Let's see. Let me try it again. So I'm going to do this line and this line. Okay, so I'm going to get a red marker because now I got too many lines. Now I got too many lines. Okay, hold on, Tracy, girl. You might be up to something. You might be on to something. Okay. That looks straight. Okay, so now we're going to use this dot and this dot. And then we're going to go in the middle. Line and line. Okay. Oh, not that middle. It's just that I have a wide tip. Okay. Y'all can't understand it, but I can. Okay. Don't worry about it. I understand it. It's going to be all right. I did the 2 inches down, Miss Evelyn. I did the 2 inches. The 2 inches is right. That's the only thing that. Oh. Don't worry about it, Miss Evelyn. I'm going to get it. We going to do it. Y'all, it's going to be all right. The pocket is going to get in the thing, okay? It's going to get here. So now, I'm over here at the sewing machine. And I am going to go sew this down. That's what I'm going to do, okay? Yeah, we don't have all day to be. We ain't got all day for this, okay? We ain't got all day. I know y'all wanted to look, I know y'all wanted to be right. I'm not saying I don't either, but your girl is ready to do something else. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, we got that. Okay. I know I'm gonna sew straight down. I'm gonna sew it down straight. Hold on. Okay, we got that. Now I'm so straight on the other side. Okay. Oh, I missed. I went over one. Oh no, I kind of. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Y'all remember when Crafty Leo was teaching? I don't know if y'all remember that, but she was teaching me how to do a felt pocket on one of the lives that she and I went on together. What did I do? Oh. And so I'm just gonna fold this. And ouch! I'm gonna fold it in half. Y'all, I'm looking at this like, why is this fabric on the front of my thing? Because I gotta pull it in. Hold on. Yeah, I was about to have a panic attack. I'm so serious. Ooh, baby. Sometimes this song would give you ain't had no anxiety till you sew something wrong. Okay. It'll give you a heart attack and you don't even know it. All right, so I'm just gonna fold this in half so that I can cut the middle. And somebody probably gonna be like, why are you cutting it like that, girl? That's just what I'm doing. Okay. Till I get to the end. And then I'm gonna cut my triangle. And then I'm gonna cut this other triangle on this side. All right. And then I'm gonna cut this triangle on this side. And no, I can't see the real triangles. I'm just making up my own. I'm making up my own because I really can't. I don't know which line I'm supposed to be following at this point. Okay. The red, the blue, or the purple. All right. I got them. I got it. Okay. So now I'm going to turn this in to the inside. Can y'all see that? Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Now you can. So this is the pocket. I cut it open. I cut the triangles, right? And now this is the front of the back of the bag. I'm just going to take, hold on, y'all. The threads is invading my space. What's going on? Okay, let me throw that away. All right, I'm gonna take the pocket and push it inside towards the back. Just keep pushing it till it's all in the back, and then you can go and try to work this. And y'all, I probably will take it to the to the ironing board and just iron this down real quick because it's a little bulky with the vinyl. And I have the little bitty iron, but it's on the other side, y'all. So I gotta stay with this big iron for right now because that's all I have to use. Okay. So now I can fix this. Okay, y'all see it? This is my pocket. And I'm going to put the zipper in the middle. Once I get all this like pressed down real smooth. Okay, what's my next step after I do that? Cut the lining. Okay, I cut that open. Pushed it towards the back. Okay, so now I'm going to put my zipper. Is this for this? Let's see. I think this is for this. Let me see if it's going to fit. Because it's only 7 inches. It's not no bigger than that. I don't know if it's going to make it. Y'all, it's going to be real close. But I'm going to put it in there. Okay. So now I want to put I'm going to try to pin so that these layers will stay still. And I'm only going to use a couple of pins just to try to keep it to stay still. In the fabric only, not the vinyl. Miss Tracy, did I make you proud? Hey, hands in the dirt. Welcome in, King. Hey, Doris. Welcome in, Queen. Did I make you proud? Because, baby, I didn't do it like exactly, but it's done. It's done. Y'all, we gonna get it. Gotta have faith of a mustard seed is what they told me, honey. Okay. All right. So the zipper, what I did with it. Oh, okay. So you put your zipper right side facing up. So your zipper pull should be facing up. And you're going to line your box up in like this. And you're going to sew this joker down. So I'm a pin just to get me started. Because that double-sided tape is not working for me, y'all. So hey, Tuck. Welcome in, Queen. So I'm going to open my zipper just a little bit. And then Crafty Leo should be proud of me too because she the one taught me how to do this. The very first time. And y'all see I'm trying to miss the zipper stopper right here. When I sew, y'all see that stopper? I'm trying to miss that part. So I'm trying to get this in so that I can not hit that. Okay. So I'm just going to sew this down. Like this and like that and like so. Okay, let's go. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Hold on. It's moving. I'm trying to get Okay. I probably should get my I probably should get my, what am I saying? Lord Jesus. I probably should get my, y'all, I want to say something and I don't know. And I don't know what it is. Okay, I was trying to see, I need to get something to keep this from moving is what I'm trying to say. Because I don't want this to get caught. Ooh. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I think I'm going to top stitch this down and then it should stay. Hold on. I'm just going to have to redo this. I'm going to have to take the, I'm just going to take the zipper out and top stitch it and then come back. Because, yeah, I can't. So that means I have to go really slow and neat. It's going to be all right. It's just going to have two. But that's the only way I can keep it still. It's so bulky with this fleece and all of that. Maybe I could just tack down the sides. And I'm going to try my best to sew right back over those lines when I get ready to put the zipper in. Okay. So, let me do this side. Boy, if that zipper could have been in there, that top stitch is perfect. If the zipper would have played its part, did what it was supposed to do, then we'd have been getting there. Okay. Y'all, I didn't even pull the black fabric back far enough, but it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Thank God the zipper is black. If it would have been that pink zipper, you'd have been able to see it. All right. Now, let's see if we can do it. Now, I bet y'all like, girl, if you don't hurry up, baby, sewing is not fast. Okay. Now, now we can sew it and we ain't even got to hold, we ain't got to pin it or nothing, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. This is how I like to do it anyway, like without all these pins in the way. Now, let's see if we can get one solid line, even though we already top stitched it. And I'm just, I may not have enough room right there. Hold on. So I need to push down, lift this up. I'm so hungry. Okay. That's why I can't concentrate, because I'm hungry. All right. And so when you come down, you want to pass the little stopper that's in the zipper. Let's see if I passed it. Nope, I haven't passed it yet. I think I passed it, but I came back too far. Okay, no worries. No worries. I'm just trying to pull this black fabric from the edge. Okay, so I'm just going to use my hand wheel, because y'all see I'm getting stopped right there. So I'm going to lift this up and come over. And I should be past that metal piece. And I'm just going to back stitch a couple of times. Okay, and then I'm going to lift, turn, okay, y'all, I'm quiet because I'm yeah, trying to concentrate. Oh, y'all, and I forgot to put the zipper tab. It's gonna be all right. Oh no, that's for the. Okay, I'm getting delirious now. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I had to put a couple of stitches because I wanted to make sure that I was catching. You'll see, I got a little bitty hole in the zipper. I mean, like in the pull part. Hey, Up Designs, welcome in, Queen. Let me see what I'm missing. I know. Okay, Tuck, I seen it, Queen. I just got busy. I will call you today if it's okay. Have a good day, Jesse. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, Nessa. Welcome in, Queen. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. How does it look from y'all end? It's a little gap from my end, but it's okay. And I'm going to show y'all that I got so close to that first part of the stitching, you can't even tell that I did it twice. Can y'all see that? So my pocket is that part is in. Now I need to put the second part on. So I'm gonna do the second part, add that to that, and then I think that's what I'm doing. Yep, right sides together. Yep. Okay. And then I'm only sewing the top and the sides. So it's gonna be a little short. Okay. I'm only sewing the top and the sides. So I'm going to hold this, and it's not even, y'all, for whatever reason. I don't know, because but we gonna have some kind of package. Okay. I'm gonna stretch this out just a little bit. And so when I come to the bottom, I'm going to leave my needle down, and then I'm gonna put a little, like a little square, kind of like down here. So when I turn it, it will help me to turn it. Okay. So taking that off, and I'm gonna come, then I need to fold this back and get the top part of this. Okay. Now I got to do the other side. And then the zip, this pocket will be complete. Yay. And then we can put the, I don't know what we got left. Another in lining. I don't know. This thing seemed like it had 99 pieces to it. Okay. So I'm doing the little closing in at the bottom a little bit. That way when I turn it, I'll have, it should turn on itself. Okay, girl. You got 1,000 stitches in this one little packet. Probably 10,000 stitches. Do they have sewing machines that count the stitches? Like as you sew, does it calculate how many stitches you've sewn from your sewing machine? Like the embroidery machine? Y'all, I'm just cutting this, and then I'm going to trim this back. Probably don't need to, but I'm going to just trim it back. Oh, and I didn't even say, I hope that everybody is doing well and safe from these storms. I hope that, you know, you have everything you need to survive the storm. It is like freezing cold a little bit out here, but we survive it, okay? Thank God for that. All right. Okay. What am I doing now? Okay. So let's check our packet. It zips. Oh, we forgot. We got a hole because this how we gonna turn our bag inside out from the packet. I was gonna say, baby. All right, let's see what's next. Leaving the bottom edge open. So now we're about to do the main zipper. And this is our lining pieces. Y'all, what time is it? I'm getting delirious. Okay, so I made these so that I could put my wristlet on. Okay, so that's done. Was I supposed to get I was supposed to get another zipper. I said I was going to use this. Let's see. Now, they said 11 inches. Let's see. Oh, because I need the zipper tab. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I can't remember. Okay, let's see. Fold it in on itself. Fold it in. And fold it down. That don't fit. Okay, let's see. This. So we just gonna roll with it like that. I'm gonna put this on the end of here. I'm gonna fold that over. And I'm gonna fold this over. Oh, let me do it with the raw edge in. Hold on. So if you do it like that, you go from the back. Go from the back. Sew it halfway. Let's see. Okay, so do it. I'm gonna do mine like this because I didn't put no interfacing in it. Just like that. And I'm gonna sew all these pieces down just to keep them down. Hopefully it won't be seen. Hey, Sean, welcome in, Queen. All right, so that's what I have for that. And I'm going to just tag that in. All right, so now I need to try to see if I can put the zipper pull in. One of these days, I probably will have to buy a zipper pull jig. Yeah. Carol. Y'all, the number 3 zippers is easy to do. This is gonna drive me crazy. I don't even see how to do it. I ain't gonna even lie. Well, oh, wait a minute. I think I got it. I think I got something. I don't know. Dang it. It slid off. Y'all, wait a minute now. Come on. I'm not liking it. See you later, Up Designs. Y'all, this is not working. I don't know what's what. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay, so I'm going to try to find another zipper. And this thing is crumbling. Like, I don't know. I don't recommend this. Okay. I'm going to have to figure that out later. Let's see. Okay. Y'all probably tired of me saying that, huh? Okay, it's okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. I don't know. It's going to be okay. You got to keep saying it's going to be okay. What did I do? Oh, let's see. This ain't big enough, huh? Nope. That one ain't big enough. It's going to be okay. Golly, man, it's going. I'm trying not to cut my longest. Okay, here we go. A 14-inch. I can use that and cut it to 11. All right. Kristen, this one says sport. This is like for jackets, sport jackets. Okay, that's if Kristen is still here. She probably like, girl, I can't stay here watching you mess up all this stuff. Okay, so we are preparing the zipper. And they just want you to like get the tabs out of the way. But this one is kind of hard because it's a sports zipper. And I'm just going to tack it down if I can. I don't even know if I can sew it. I don't even know if I can sew over these teeth. Is anybody working on anything? I feel so alone over here tonight. I don't know. This thing got me. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, 10.5 is what we need. So what we're going to do is put the top of it together. I feel like I need my my heater back on. Okay. So we're going to take the front piece, which is this. And it's 10.25. 10.25. Oh, I need to make another zipper tab, y'all. Hold on. Shoot. I used it for the other zipper. Okay. Let me just make something real quick. And I'm going to do the same exact thing that I did a few minutes ago. And we'll see if I can sew over this or not. Yeah, I won't do this again because I need to find a project that I can sew within 2 hours. This is not it. All right. My needle did not. Okay, it went through. Y'all, this is not like a fancy way of making a zipper pull, but it works. All right. Okay, thank you, Derica. Hey, Miss Alice B. Welcome in, Queen. You embroidering some aprons? Okay, Sean. No, no worries, Alice B. You never late. Never. Okay, y'all, let's see what we got to do with this. All right. Excuse me. It says place exterior front panel right side up. Place the main zipper on top, right side down. Zipper pull to the left. Using zipper foot, attach the zipper. Place the lining without the pocket. Oh, so they want me to, okay. The lining without the pocket. I never done the lining with the pocket. What? Y'all, what did I put the pocket on? I put the pocket. I put the. Wait, let me come to the camera. Let me come to the camera. That's why that lady left. Oh, wait. Where is it? Where I'm at? Y'all, I put the pocket on the wrong thing. Hold on. I can't even see myself no more. This is crazy. I'm not going to even say nothing. Oh, Lord. So now I got two outside pockets. I don't have one on the inside. What was I thinking? I don't even know what I was thinking. I actually did two felt pockets. I don't know. Okay, y'all. I guess I'm gonna stop. I don't know because how did I not? I didn't put no pocket on the inside. Oh my God. What was I thinking about? I don't know. And I wrote on the thing. I was gonna give this away, but I can't give it away without the pocket. And I would have to cut out some more fabric to get a pocket. And I don't have anything. Okay, y'all gonna be mad if I leave. I might come back and finish it. I could do it later probably. I might come back later after Patrice go live. Cause I don't know what the heck I did wrong. I mean, I know what I did wrong, but geez, Louise. Okay. But I'm gonna show y'all at least you got a gold pocket on one side and a black pocket on the other. At least they functional. They just don't match. They just don't match. How did I do that? But Danny, they don't match. One is gold and one is black. If they both was gold, I would have been like, okay, no big deal. I mean, this one could be in the front and this one could be in the back, but still. They only gonna see one side at a time. You can cut. Can you cut pockets? You can always finish later. It's all good. Yeah. Take time and think it through. We will be here when you are. Thank you, Miss Creative Notions. Cause right now, y'all, I'm in another. I think I done went somewhere else. And this bag did too. But it's coming out cute. Wait, can y'all say it's coming out cute or no? I mean, once it's done, it's done. But I really think it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be bigger than I expected it to be. To be a wristlet. This is more like the size of this is like a clutch. And I guess that's why it is a um, crossbody bag. So I think I'm going to add the D rings so that you can carry it like this. I am going to give this away. I am. I just don't. But I can't do it today. I thought I was gonna be able to do it today, but I can't finish it today, y'all. I just can't. My brain is not there. I'll come back. I love y'all. Thank y'all for all y'all advice. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do for me. Thank y'all for being nosy in this nosy community. I appreciate you. Everybody be blessed. Stay safe during the storm. It's cold outside. Make sure you have water, food, and everything you need for your family and friends, if possible. Don't forget about the crawfish kickback, you guys. May 22nd through the 24th, 2026 is going to be in Mississippi. If you would like to purchase a kickback patch, let your girl know. Okay. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a nice night. And yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't finish this tonight.